impressive. But this position requires a specific skill set that's somewhat difficult to demonstrate on paper.
Skill set, you mean like time management, good listening skills, creative thinking?
Way more than that. This job calls for a certain kind of man.
Don't you mean a certain kind of person?
No, I mean man. It has to be a man. It just has a better ring to it if it's a man.
But isn't that illegal, Mr. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch your name as of yet.
We're not constrained by legalities here, and we don't use names.
No names.
Our work is kind of sensitive.
Sensitive in what way?
Secretive. That might be a better word.
Sounds intriguing.
Doesn't it?
Well, I couldn't really figure out from the ad that you had in the paper what the position requires.
Just what it says.
Oh, deconstructive media and marketing specialist?
Yes!
I've never heard of that job title before.
We're on the cutting edge.
Oh. Okay, but what exactly does it mean?
Look at it this way. You know what constructive means.
Yeah, building up, encouraging, development.
That's right. This is sort of the opposite of that.
Oh, so breaking something down.
But more.
More?
Sometimes breaking something down helps build something else up.
Okay.
So that's what you do.
So using media and marketing.
Absolutely.
Is it print media or is it broadcast or is it on the internet?
Yes.
All of them.
Hopefully. We want it in the papers, on television, and especially online.
Wow.
We're ramping up for the most extensive effort yet. Everyone in the whole country will be talking about FM.
Oh, radio?
Radio?
Wait, you said FM.
Oh, no. Although getting our message out on radio is a good idea.
Then what do you mean by FM?
It's an abbreviation for the name of this project.
Okay, and abbreviation, what does that stand for?
I really should have had you sign a confidentiality agreement before telling you, but I forgot to bring one, and I guess you need to know since you're applying for the job.
Yes.
FM stands for Florida Man.
Florida Man?
Yes, Florida Man. You know, the guy who grabs the headlines. You know, like Florida Man charged with assault with deadly weapon after throwing alligator through fast food drive-through window. Or Florida Man drives to church on stolen Walmart mobility scooter. Or my personal favorite, Florida Man disguises himself in bull costume as he tries to burn down ex-wife's house with pasta sauce.
There are enough stories about Florida Man to create a full-time job.
That's the goal.
What does that mean?
You have to look for opportunities.
Oh, so it's like investigative reporting.
Sort of, but not exactly.
Is it finding Florida Man articles and putting them together in a collection?
No, that would involve stories that already exist.
You don't want me to make stuff up, do you?
Make stuff up. Of course not. That would be fake news.
Good.
We want you to get in there and, well, be the story.
Well, I always put myself in my stories. I have a very distinctive writing style. And would you like to look at some of my samples?
Good, yes. I see you have a flair for creativity. You're gonna need that to succeed.
I've never worked on a news outlet before.
You won't now either.
I don't have a chance to get in a job?
Oh, on the contrary, I think you have an excellent chance.
But you said,
We don't work for the news outlets,
then who?
the tourism board.
The tourism board.
Yeah.
So you're saying these stories of Florida Man is somehow helps promote tourism?
Absolutely.
How? I mean, they make it seem like everyone in Florida is crazy.
Exactly.
And that makes people want to visit Florida?
No, it doesn't.
Then how does it promote tourism?
It does. Just not in Florida.
What?
We do this to promote California.
California?
California hired us because everyone thinks the West Coast is full of weirdos. They needed somebody worse to distract people from that and make California look better by comparison.
Okay, well, lucky for you, this just happened to be this whole Florida Man phenomenon.
Lucky nothing. We created it.
You mean you got created?
That's right.
So that's what you meant when you said you want me to be the story.
Well, you and the rest of the team.
There's a team.
Yep. We have a whole group of Florida men who go out there and do these crazy things.
So those stories that you told me, the guy dressed up in a bull, trying to burn down his ex-wife's house with pasta sauce.
See? You remembered it. That's what we're trying to accomplish here.
Those whole stories were about things you and your team did?
Well, all except for the guy who threw the gator through the drive-through window. That one wasn't us. It was just some nut.
Nuts is right.
Hey, the trend was already starting to develop. We just decided to grab hold and ride its coattails.
Are you kidding?
You know, I believe you'd fit right in.
Okay, I don't know how to take that last comment.
But you join us and you'll take it all the way to the bank.
So I'd make a lot of money?
Oh, the entertainment industry can be a well-paying business.
Wait, now it's entertainment industry. I thought you said you're working for the tourism board.
It's a joint venture.
Is this whole thing like some kind of practical joke?
No, but Florida Man is comedic gold. Everyone thinks those crazy stories are funny.
So where's the entertainment part?
No, see, we're actually promoting a specific tourist spot in California, Hollywood.
Now I'm even more confused.
Okay, every state has its own unique draw, its shining star.
Okay.
New York has its identity as the Big Apple, and they've got respectable celebrities on Broadway, the Great White Way.
Yes.
And look what they have in a place like Tennessee.
Okay, Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey.
No, well, yeah, but I was going to say country music stars. It's beyond me, but for some reason, people just seem to like that twang.
True.
Nevada has Vegas, lights, gambling, showgirls.
I love Vegas.
Even a place like Utah. They've got
Polygamists.
the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Oh.
Every place has something. Idaho has potatoes. Washington and Oregon have, I don't know, rain. Everything's bigger in Texas.
I see your point.
Even a place like Wisconsin. Wisconsin has cheese.
Cheese is its star in its own right.
But California, what do they really have that they can call their own? Other states have beaches and mountains and wineries.
Well, they did have that California raisin thing for a while.
Oh, it had its moment, to be sure.
Okay, so now you're focusing on Hollywood as kind of like the unique draw.
Yeah, but nobody respects Hollywood celebrities. They're taken lightly and seen as a bunch of kooks.
I get that, but why pick on Florida?
Because they kept taking things from California. First, the citrus industry, Then they took Disneyland and made it 50 times bigger and created Disney World.
So this is somewhat like revenge.
Partially.
What else?
Well, Florida was also the logical choice because it has so many characteristics that lend themselves well to our purpose. I mean, the heat, the swamps, the mold, the gators. It makes it seem believable, but the people living there would just lose their minds.
I can see that.
And if folks in Florida seem nuttier, then Hollywood will appear to be more normal and people won't be as put off about the place.
Okay, I guess that makes sense in a weird way, but the things that Florida men do are illegal.
And your point is?
I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, we have top-notch attorneys. They'll make sure you don't do much time.
I don't want to do any time.
You get used to it.
Get used to it?
Our lawyers can even get things expunged. Well, as long as you don't go too far.
Look, thank you for your time, but this job is not the right one for me.
Oh, too bad. I still think you would have been great. Good luck with your job search, though.
Hello. Hope the job fair is going well for you.
Huh? Oh, hi. Sorry.
Something wrong? Are you up for being interviewed for the position I'm looking to fill?
Yes, it's just, well, you're not going to believe the last interview I just had.
Really? Why?
The last job interviewer wanted me to be the real Florida man. You know, the guy that's always doing something crazy in the news.
What?
Yeah, can't you believe he wanted me to be the real, the California Tourism Board.
California? You mean they're doing it too?
Two? Did you just say two?
Why are they doing it? They've got great weather.
But did you just say two?
I mean, it makes sense why we do it.
You do it.
Otherwise, who would ever want to come to our state? We've got horribly cold weather 6 months out of the year.
Who exactly is we?
Oh, I'm sorry. I represent the North Dakota Tourism Board.
North Dakota?
Yes. How would you like to be our next Florida man?